One win. Emily opened the dusty Montana diner every morning before sunrise, wiping tables while the sky still carried shades of blue and grey. At exactly 6 a.m., the door would creak open, and the old Hell's Angel biker known as Red Thompson would walk in, shoulders heavy, but eyes soft with quiet loneliness. Most customers kept their distance, whispering about his leather vest covered in patches and the faded tattoos wrapped around his arms. But Emily never judged him. She greeted him warmly every single morning, prepared his black coffee without asking, and always made sure he got the corner booth he liked, away from noise, but close enough to feel seen. Red rarely spoke more than a few words, yet with Emily he slowly opened up. He told her about losing his wife many years ago and how his life had grown quieter with every passing year. Emily listened without interrupting, offering the kind of patience he no longer found anywhere else. She didn't care about his past reputation. She cared about the gentle man sitting across from her. One morning, Red reached into his pocket and realized he'd forgotten his wallet at home. He looked embarrassed, ready to leave, but Emily placed the breakfast bill into her apron and smiled. "You can get me next time." Red paused, eyes shining. "Thank you," he said softly. "People don't do that for me anymore." When Red stopped coming to the diner, Emily felt a quiet worry settle in her chest. The old biker had never missed a morning, not even during snowstorms. On the third day, as she wiped the counter, the diner door swung open with unusual force, startling every customer inside. 4 tall bodyguards in black suits entered first, scanning the room with stern eyes. Behind them stepped a woman in her 50s, dressed sharply and carrying a leather briefcase. The entire diner fell silent. The woman approached Emily and asked gently, "Are you the waitress who helped Red Thompson?" Emily nodded, confused but nervous. The woman introduced herself as Red's attorney and explained that Red had passed away peacefully 2 days earlier. Emily felt her breath catch, grief hitting her unexpectedly hard. She hadn't realized how deeply she had come to care for the quiet old man who visited every morning. The lawyer handed her a sealed envelope. Emily opened it with trembling hands and found a handwritten letter from Red. He thanked her for treating him with kindness when the world no longer did. Then came the surprise. Red had left her his house, his restored Harley, and the savings he'd protected for years. Tears filled Emily's eyes as she realized her kindness had given Red a final sense of family, and now it had changed her life forever.